Hey guys, this is Bumblebee85 coming at you again with another video review. Now, I haven't put a video up in a couple weeks, but I thought I'd get back into it with something nice and easy. Marvel Legends here. Now this is a Marvel Legends Back in Black Deadpool. And this little story behind him was that he actually gained the Venom symbiote before Spider-Man actually wore it and brought it through during the Secret Wars. So that him attaching to Deadpool made him a little crazy, and that's what made the symbiote a little crazy and had affected the whole Spider-Man saga versus Venom stuff. So it's kind of basically Deadpool's fault that Venom is so crazy. But that's enough of the backstory. This comes to us. Normally it's a Walgreens exclusive, but here in Canada we're getting them at our EB Games. I am an Edge Platinum card holder, so I get it for this $26.99 Canadian instead of the $29.99 Canadian. So a small discount there. And since the only place you can find this figure is at EB Games, I'm stuck paying that price, and I can't price match it or anything like that because EB Games doesn't price match. But this is the packaging. Nice retro style Deadpool Back in Black right there on the bottom. The picture on the side is the same on both. On the back there's a small write-up. It says increased aggression, question mark. Boosted strength, question mark. Nah, he's just in it for the sliming black suit. I'm guessing they're talking about Deadpool there. So that is the packaging. There's a little Deadpool logo on the top. Not anything worth mentioning on the bottom, but let's get him out of the packaging here. Now here's Deadpool out of the packaging in his black and white Deadpool costume. Now he does have two accessories, which are these purple swords. We'll show those off. And we have this clear purple for the swords. See-through purple, soft, pliable plastic here, with a little bit of detail in the handle, but it's all black, so you can't really tell it. There is some silver paint there also. So it comes with two of those. And another accessory that he comes with are these symbiote tentacles that are plugged in to the back of them. We've gotten these tentacles before with Agent Venom, which was another Walgreens exclusive figure. It's just straight up black. These are not pliable or anything, and they have little grasping hands at the end that can hold. Some can hold the weapons like the swords or guns that other figures have come with, but some are very wide open and have trouble grabbing anything at all, and just for looks. They're just to make it look like his suit is extending off the back, and he just have that peg hole in the back, and it just plugs in. And you can put it this way, this way. Put it whichever way you want. So that's another accessory that he has. He also has this thwipping hand on his right hand. So he has a traditional Spider-Man thwipping hand there. And on this side, out of the packaging, comes with a gripping hand for one of the swords. But he also comes with a gripping hand for his right hand to hold the other sword if you wish. But then he also comes with two venomized hands here with nice pointy claws, one for left and one for the right. Now I'm happy that I did get a left and a right hand, because on this figure, and it's an exclusive to Walgreens, I did get two right feet on this figure. Both of these feet ended up being right feet. So that's kind of a shame, being an exclusive figure, and I just opened it now and realizing that. But he also does come with an alternate head. This Venom head, we've actually had this head repainted, or this head is repainted from a previous Superior Venom figure. I'll show that figure off in a little bit later, comparing the paint job for the heads. But the heads do pop off, and you can place... Wow. It's really hard to get that head on. Getting that head on is really tight, so I don't believe that head is made for that ball joint. It's definitely was on a slimmer figure before, so but I think it fits, like it fits proportionally well with the body. I like how it looks on him. And also the hands just unplug and they just plug right in, and you can get the venomized look. This one's kind of loose, barely, it's pretty floppy in there. So with the tentacles on the back, that's the look you're gonna get with this figure here, which actually doesn't look too bad. But taking a closer look at the figure here, he's done in a basic black and white costume. There's no wash or anything to it. You get an outline of his costume along the front and the back is basically the same. He does have a silver painted Deadpool logo right there in his midsection. His eyes are painted black with some ear detail on the side of the sculpt there. Now the ugly letters don't seem to pop out too badly compared to other figures. It's done in the gray, so it's kind of hidden. If that was on the white, it would show up a lot more, but that's so far so good with that. He has some flare out here around the arms, the black, nicely painted there, but we do get a little bit of a seam separation here along this line where it was kind of molded along the thighs here. It happens on both sides. It seems like it's separating because it was molded in black and then painted over in white, so the white didn't quite go through. If they had maybe another coat, it would look a lot better. But it's got traditional Marvel Legend style articulation. We've seen this mold many times in my reviews. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, hip rotation, ab crunch, ball jointed head, and a hinge. So nice up and down, and he can look back, you know, all the typical movement the figure will get with the ankle pivot and peg holes on the bottom of the feet. Swapping out any parts on this figure could easily chip the paint, so be careful doing that. But he has no problem holding the swords, although his right hand is really loose. So maybe some mold degradation is happening since we've gotten this mold a lot. So hopefully they can fix that. That's really loose in there. Maybe it's just mine. So quick comparison to the Deadpool. It's the same body sculpt that we got for our previous Deadpool, obviously differently painted, and the different head sculpt. There's no hood piece going on here. The current figure doesn't have that hood piece on the back of his head like this Deadpool does. Here is another comparison to the Agent Venom, which he comes with the same tentacles as this back in black Deadpool. And here is the character, the superior Venom that we got that head sculpt in that I showed earlier. Here's a closer look at. So same head, just a little more Venom looking with this current release. And these are a different set of tentacles that actually just plug into the back. So that's a different type of tentacle they have for the newer figures here. And just a couple other random older Marvel Legend figures, Venomized figures. This is the current Spider-Man Marvel Legend. It's his black costume. So this is what he looked like after coming out of the Secret Wars, returning. So this would be the symbiote after Deadpool had worn it and now attached to Spider-Man. So this is Bumblebee85 saying thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, enjoy the play.